Hello, what is going on guys? My name is FIFA Benners and welcome to a new series on my channel that I haven't quite figured out a name for, but it will be at the top of the video anyway when you're viewing it. So, basically the series objectives, I've got a list of rules in front of me, and basically by the end of this series, this Premier League team you see here is going to be one of the most expensive Premier League teams you can buy. And that is pretty much the whole point of the series, that's what we've got to try and do. As you can see, I've got loads of low rated players at the minute, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, I'll even read out the rules then. Alright, so for a striker to be upgraded, and they can only be upgraded by 3 overalls at maximum each player. So, the strikers, so Odemwingie, not including the left wing and right wing, Odemwingie needs 3 goals to go up in this episode, or any episode. He needs 3 goals in one episode. That can't be 3 goals overall. It has to be in one episode where we'll either play 2 or 3 games. That all depends on what I have time to do really. On the wingers need 2 goals and 1 assist in an episode. The midfielders need 1 goal and 2 assists, and the defence or goalkeeper need a man of the match. So that is the only way that any of these players can get upgraded, and as I said, they can only go up by 3 overalls. So I'm going to go get into the games now, and then I'm going to be back onto this screen for the end. And yeah, that's going to be how the series is going to work. We're going to do this bit, go into the games, see how all the players perform, do an overview at the end, and you're going to tell me I'm going to show you which players need an upgrade, and then I'm going to stick them in the comments. No, not stick them in the comments. Stick them at the end of the video, and you're going to suggest someone who I think you should upgrade them to. So you'll leave that in the comment section below. And if there is no one within the region of 3 overalls, which I'm pretty sure there is for every position in this league, but just in case, I haven't really thought of anything to get out of that. So hopefully there isn't. I thought I was going to come up with some genius idea on the spot, but I didn't. So yeah, all right. Back for the gameplay side of things. Hello, welcome back guys. So here we are going into our first game with the team. We come up against this really strong Premier League side actually. He's got some really nice players in there. David Silva, Yaya Toure, Suarez, Van Persie, Tevez. So I knew this was going to be one of them games that I'm probably not going to win. I'm going to have to fight for it if I am. And he does this in the 6th minute, I believe it is. Absolutely smashes one in with Van Persie from... that must be 35 yards at least. I mean, I'll give him that finish. That was pretty insane. My keeper even got a hand to it. But I'm deciding here who to take the free kick with. We're scrolling down the list. Well, in a minute, yeah, we are. We're scrolling down the list. I see GIBSON's 88 power, and I just can't resist it. Put GIBSON on the free kick, and there's only one option. Boom, goal. Slaps it into the bottom left corner, and I can't actually see what minute it's in. So I'm sorry if I can't get them right, but I'm gonna give it a go every time probably. And then here we go. I brought my keeper out stupidly, as you can see. He's on the edge of his box, and he just played it through, and then Van Persie, pretty easy finish there, smacked it in. Well, I didn't really smack it in, but more or less rolled it into the to my net, to Al Habsi's net, and then here, this was one of the only other opportunities in the first half. I had a shot from range with GIBSON, because he does actually have the long shot trait for anyone that doesn't know. But as you can see at half time, I've had 56% possession, and we've had 5 shots each, so it's not really a he should be winning game, it's more of an even game. And here we go in the 62nd minute, I believe. Moses gets really unlucky with that, and then I thought he'd do an Ibrahimovic there, but it's not Ibra, it's Moses. So it wasn't the best attempt I've got, if I must say. But then here we go in the 83rd minute. He put me to bed right now. Van Persie buried that with his right foot, perfectly placed it into the right post, and that was pretty much the end of the first game, guys. 3-1 to him. We didn't get any players that could get an upgrade from that. The only bonus is GIBSON got himself a goal, so he only needs 2 assists now, and then we can upgrade him to 3 overalls. But going into the second game then, playing a guy called Angel FC. We have a look at his team now, which is, it's still, again, it's probably better than the last team, to be fair. A lot of pace up front. Neymar, Danilino, and then he's got the Silva Ramirez as well in CDM. And, I could tell he was a good player in the first minutes, because he buried that one. And, he played some pretty nice football as well. You get that feeling where you can just tell someone's a good player. Well, this is one of them games. But here we go. Davis, the absolute beast from Southampton. Look at that. Look at that goal for a midfielder from Southampton. I don't mean anything against Southampton. You're just not the best club in the Prem. And, for a 75 non-rare gold on FIFA, that's pretty insane. But here, it was one of them games where, I could have been winning. I mean, there, the shot from Odemwingie. Keeper got a good hand to it. And then in the 32nd minute, I believe it says, I'm not too sure, he does manage to smash that in off the post with Pato's left foot, which is rather unfortunate, but the teams we're coming up against aren't the easiest. And then Odemwingie here, just before half time, on the brink, buries that with his head. Super good finish for only, I think he's 6 foot, is he? So it's a really nice play to get over. And now we take a replay of the goal from the Southampton centre mid again. Going into the second half then, 45th minute, no, 50th minute even, He does manage to get in front again. He does a little cross across goal. Well, that's a really tongue twister. Does a cross across goal, and yeah, Pato heads that one in. But no need to be worried. Malouda showing off his skills, gets the ball here, and then look at that. Odemwingie, really? Just stand in the way of his shot? I think that was Odemwingie, I'm not 100% sure. But look at this beast play. He does the fake shot. Odemwingie waits for Malouda to move out the way and buries it. What a goal from Malouda. Is that the 61st minute, I believe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And then again, look at that from Odemwingie. There we go. There's his 3 goals. And that is what you call class. Oh, crap, that wasn't his 3 goals, was it? That was only his 2. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Was it his 3? I'm not sure. I think it was his 3rd. Because, yeah, Malouda scored this one, so I was right. Look at that goal from Ramirez. Left foot outside of his foot after rinsing 3 players. I'll take that. So, we're going to go into the overview now at the end of the game. So, I'll show you the team again, and I'm going to talk about who needs to be upgraded and what not. So, back in a second, guys. Hello again, guys. So this is the overview section where we see if we have any players that need to be upgraded, and I'll tell you who's done what this episode. So, unfortunately, Malouda scored 1, and he assisted 2, but he actually needed 2 goals. So unfortunately, he doesn't get upgraded. Odemwingie scored 3, which means he needs to be upgraded. So we will add him to the well, just get rid of him from the squad. You guys need to leave a comment below what striker you think I should put up front. And remember, he can only be 3 overalls up, so you know the height is 81, so we can have 79, 80 or 81. Moses didn't manage to do anything in the games, unfortunately. Davis, which made the midfielders, it might be a little bit hard for them, but you know he's a bit of a beast, Davis, anyway, so I may need to play 3 games in episode series, I think, so we'll make him a bit longer as well, which should hopefully be good. As you can see though, Davis, he does not get an upgrade, and neither does anyone else in the club, because none of the defenders got man of the match. None of this. Well, he scored, GIBSON scored, and Davis scored. Davis did get an assist. Pretty sure he didn't get another assist. No, he didn't get another assist even. I've got it all wrote down here. I'm working it out a minute ago. So yeah, the only player that does need an upgrade is Odemwingie. But most importantly, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 1. I think it's going to be a pretty good series when we've got it, you know, fully in flow. And hopefully you guys do too. So because it's first episode, let's go for 50 likes. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.